So we get to secret number 15, and this is the one where I think most people drop the ball, and I've got to tell you, even I drop the ball today sometimes with this one, and it's on the follow-up. I don't know what the percentage figures are, but depending on who you believe, who you read, and who coaches you, they will tell you anywhere up to 60-70% of the business is done in the follow-up, in whichever manner you do that follow-up in. And I've got 3 examples on here just to sort of bear out some of those facts and some of the things that I have personally experienced myself. And 3 types of follow-ups you've got emails, you've got telephone, you've got newsletters. And I'm going to give you examples of how this has personally played out for me. So got Katie there at number 1. She did an online 7-day introductory coaching course. How she got onto that was via an article in a magazine. The article in the magazine also had a lead generation piece in there that directed her to sign up for this free 7-day online coaching email series. She signed up for it, and that was my follow-up. So she signed up for the course, and then I followed up with more subsequent emails after that. Became a client, still a client to this day, sort of 6 years on. Number 2, Gainer came to an offline event that I ran called the Weight Loss Escape Plan. Came to that event, liked what she heard. She was the ideal client for me. She was sat in the audience with a bunch of other people who were ideal. Didn't hear anything from her after that talk. 2 years later, she's on the phone to me. Why? She'd received another email from me giving another talk. But this time she didn't attend the talk. She simply came in for the consultation with her husband and became a client, and went on to lose just a little under 6 stone. In fact, it could be now 6 stone. We're due to do a photo shoot again. The picture you can see on the screen there was actually, believe it or not, my photograph. I think that one. But we've got another photo shoot lined up for her. But yeah, interesting. Attended the live event 2 years later, saw another email me promoting a similar type of event, bypassed that and came in for a consultation with her husband. And then number 3, Jane. She'd done the same online course as Katie at number 1, the online email educational coaching program or coaching course. It was a 7 email series that just guided them day by day through what coaching was about. So, good quality information. 18 months after she told me she'd signed up for that, she saw an email that I'd sent out for a talk that I was giving. It was called Weight Loss Without Willpower. She came to that talk 18 months after signing up for the original, and then became a client and stayed with me for a best part of 3 years. I was training Jane for before she subsequently moved on and out of the area. So that's the importance of the follow-up. You've done all of this hard work, becoming the educator and everything else, and please understand that people will come to your events. People will be lurking in the background. They won't come to your events, but they're on your list. These people you need to be following up with. It doesn't necessarily have to be straight after the event, although I'd encourage you to do that. I think the best time to follow up is in that first 7 days or so. That's when they're the warmest. Don't worry about people unsubscribing. As long as your follow-up information is educational, if it's digital follow-up. If it's a telephone call, typically you'd be ringing people because they've said to ring you. I said to you about offline events. If you're doing live events, part of the that event is to have a form at the end where you're asking people if you want them to call you or you to call them. They put that on their form, so you're ringing them up because they've asked you to do that. You wouldn't be ringing up people had they've not put their contact details down there. But the follow-up really is important. I can't overemphasize the importance of doing that. And I've given you 3 examples there of people that I have personally followed up with, who I could have just left out in the wherever, never been in touch with them again. And that's 3 clients there that would have not A, been able to help, B, been able to not only help but get a great result with, and then C, help to promote my business going forwards, because all 3 of them have had fantastic results. So that's the final secret number 15. I hope you found these secrets of use, valuable, and things that are practical. What I would say at this point is, you've gone through the 15 secrets. If you need any additional help at all, if you're not sure about something that I've said, if you need further understanding about something, maybe it's to do with your presentation, how you structure it, anything at all. If you've got any questions at all, then please feel free to be in touch with me. Get in touch with me via email. If I can be of any further assistance, then I'd be delighted to do that. Also, remember, you've got the opportunity, if you wish, as a result of going through this 15 secrets, if you want to have a one-on-one with me, you will get that at a preferential rate, and that's where we can have a conversation and talk about your specific situation in relation to those 15 secrets, and really personalize the whole experience and personalize it to you, so you get the most out of this training, which is what I want for you. So thank you again for getting involved. Hope to hear from you, and do let me know how you get on with these 15 secrets. Take care for now, and bye.